Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to present you a 5-star hotel from Tenerife. It's called RIU Palace Tenerife, and if you stay with me until the end, you are going to see the rooms, the surroundings, the pools, the gym area, the reception, and of course you can see the dinner and the breakfast options. Here we have the parking place. Usually it is full of rented cars, and as you can see it is quite big, so if you decide to rent a car you can leave it here. Over there we have a very nice mountain, so the surroundings are incredible. And the hotel in front of you right now, it's called RIU Arecas. It's another RIU hotel, but today I'm going to present to you this hotel. So let's go inside and let's start with the reception area. This is the reception area. On the left side we have the front desk. It's very quiet in here, no music. We have this beautiful table with natural flowers on it. And on the right side we have the lobby area with some sofas. And we have a horse with a lamp. Very interesting. And on the left side here we have the bar area with some very nice tables and chairs. Again, it's very quiet. This is a piano, and usually during evenings there is somebody playing here. Over there we have the bar. It's open all day long, so you can drink something if you want. Yeah, I like it. It's very clean, very spacious, and very quiet. If we go through these doors, we have the elevators. There are 4 of them, and usually they are not very busy. And if we go here, we have the outside lobby area and the bar area. During evenings it's very nice to have a drink here, considering the fact that you also have some live shows with somebody playing live music. And here we have an amazing view from the terrace. Look at these palm trees and the ocean. It's really amazing. I really like it. Over there you have the bars, the pools, but I'm going to show them to you later in the video. Let's zoom in a bit to see what else we have in here. Okay, this is one bar. The pools, that is the infinity pool over there. Again, the surroundings are simply amazing. But let's go back inside because I'm going to show them to you later. And now let's go and check the room. From the elevators we take this hallway. It's a bit dated and the smell is not very good. I don't like it. And also look at these tiles here. They are very, very old and dated. And this is the room. Here we have a king size bed. The mattress, it's a bit soft. Here we have a mirror. This is the air conditioning control unit. This looks like a 43-inch TV. It's an LG TV. Here you have a small place where you can put your luggage. Here you have some glasses, some drawers if you need. They're empty. You have a machine to boil some water if you want to make a tea or a coffee. Here I believe is the minibar, yes. In the minibar you have water, some sodas, and also some alcoholic drinks. And these are the prices for the minibar. Okay, let's see the room. Here you have a small table, a sofa, and again this is the bed. You also have a telephone to call reception if you need. Here you have two USB charging ports. This is a window to the bathroom. Here you have another socket. This is the button to start the fan. And as you can see, the fan started now. The room is big enough for, let's say, 2 adults and 1 child. And here you have the safe box. It's quite big, but unfortunately you need to pay if you want to use it. It's 26 euros per week. Okay. And this is also the closet. Let's close the door. And here you have an ironing machine and an ironing table. You have some extra pillows here. This is how the door looks like, and this is the bathroom. As you can see, you have a toilet and a bidet. It's very clean. Here you have 2 sinks, towels, and this is the shower. The shower cabin is very large. I like it. Yeah, so everything looks clean and it's very well maintained. This is the hair dryer. But the furniture, to be honest, looks a bit dated. And let's see the view from the balcony. So this is not a sea view room, but as you can see, you still can see the sea. And this is another hotel, my neighbors. And here on the balcony you have 2 chairs, 1 small table, and this support for your wet bikinis or shorts. Okay guys, so this was the room tour. Overall I like it, but there are 2 negative points. The first one is that you only have 1 socket close to your bed, and the other one is that you have some moldy smell inside the room. And if you have a child with you, they can also put an extra bed like this one close to the master bed. And this is a normal bed, not a sofa bed. The mattress is very comfortable, so the kid will sleep very well in this bed. And of course, you have the sofa, which you can use how you want. But this one is very comfortable, and the idea is very nice. And you still have plenty of room to move around. As you can see, yeah, it's a good idea. Now let's go and have a look at the gym area and at the indoor pool area. Everything is very clean, as you can see, very shiny. And in front we have the entrance to the gym area. But here on the right side we have some toilets. So okay, these are the toilets from the reception area. And okay, this is the reception for the spa area, because they also have some spa services. You can have some massage. Yeah, these are the services. And in order to see the prices, you need to scan the QR code. But let's check the gym area now. The room is not very big, as you can see, but there are plenty of machines to do a good workout. Here we have some towels if you need one, a water machine, and again everything is clean and well maintained. And here the smell is not too bad, it's okay. So let's have a quick tour now. This machine is out of order for the moment. Yeah, it's a small room, but you have pretty much everything. Now let's go and check the indoor pool area. So this is the entrance. Here we have a toilet and some dressing rooms. And this is the steam bath. Wow, it's very hot. But it looks clean. Yeah, it looks very nice. Let's go to the pool now. And this is the indoor pool. We have some sunbeds. As you can see, somebody is playing here right now. The water depth is 1.35 meters. And this is a heated pool. From what I saw earlier, the water temperature is around 30 degrees. And this is a nice garden. And in front of you is the RIU Palace Hotel. Here we have a shower. It's very hot in this room, but if it's a rainy day, it's perfect to come here. We have these very nice sunbeds. You have another shower just in front. And here you go again to the dressing room. Yeah, so as I told you, the water temperature is right now 32.6, but usually it's between 30 and 32. Okay guys, so now let's go and check the gardens and also the exterior pools. In front we have the ocean, and here we have very nice palm trees. Different species, but they look amazing. As you can see, we have plenty of sunbeds around the pools, but in order to get one, you need to wake up early in the morning and reserve it with a towel. I don't like this, but this is it. And this is one beautiful pool. Over there we have the main restaurant, outside restaurant. You can have a drink or you can have lunch here if you want. During evenings you can have Spanish dinner. It's very nice. And this is a heated pool. The water depth is 1.3 meters. And the water temperature is around 29 degrees. And this is the second heated pool. We have a small bar just in front, over there. We have some showers here if you want to take a shower before entering the pool or after you get out of the pool. And the water depth on this one is 1.35 meters. It's very quiet. There is no music around the pools. Again, plenty of sunbeds, but they have towers on them. But if you look over there on the back, there are some empty sunbeds, so you will find sunbeds not close to the pools, but even if you come later, you will find some free sunbeds. This is the shower. Let's check it out. Let's press the button now. Okay, so it's working. Let's continue our tour. So these two pools are heated, and again the water temperature is around 29 to 30 degrees. This is the hotel, the view from the pool. And as I told you, this is the outside restaurant. You have this nice terrace here. It looks clean and nice. And here on this side you have an area with sand. As you can see, you have some sunbeds, some umbrellas. It looks very nice if you prefer this kind of let's say artificial beach. And in front we have the ocean and the beach with black sand. It looks very nice. Today, as you can see, is not very crowded. This is the main entrance in the hotel. And here in front is the exit to the beach. As you can see, there is a small door. You need to press the button to open it, and in order to enter, you need to have your room card with you. And this is the ocean and the beach with black sand. Again, not very crowded, and it looks very interesting. And here we have a very long promenade which goes for around 2 kilometers. We have plenty of restaurants, shopping malls, shops, so it's very nice to have a walk during evening. Okay, let's go back and check the rest of the garden. And this is an area with covered sunbeds. So if you don't want to be exposed directly to the sun, you better choose one of these sunbeds. And here in front of us we have another beach bar. Again, sunbeds. And this is the infinity pool, which is not heated. The water temperature is around 25 to 26 degrees, but it looks very nice. You have this nice shower here, just in front of the pool. You have these sunbeds integrated into the pool. And here on the left, as you can see, you have a bench. The water depth is 1.35 meters. And this is how the pool looks like. This is the bench. Very interesting. I can't wait to try these very nice sunbeds from this pool. Again, another shower. And this is another private area. From what I see, it's only for guests having junior suites. But it looks very nice. And this is the beach bar. Again, everything looks clean and is very quiet. And here, close to the infinity pool, we have a playground for small kids. It's not very big, but it looks okay. And here we have a small pool with some sunbeds for small kids. As you can see, the water depth is 0.35 meters, so it's really small. And again, these are the heated pools with another bar, and behind this bar we have the toilets for the outside pools. The toilets are clean. Yeah, they look good. And this is the place from where you can get towels in the morning. And if we go in this direction, we'll find an area which is reserved only for the RIU Arecast guests. But from what I saw, you can also enter in that area if you want. Nobody is going to check. Let's go and have a look now to the RIU Arecast area. And this is another infinity pool, just like the other one from RIU Palace. And again, this is the ocean. And they also have a small bar here. Okay guys, now let's go and have a look at the restaurant, and you also see the breakfast and the dinner options. So this is the main restaurant area. This is the indoor area, but they also have a very nice terrace if you want. This is the exterior terrace, and as you can see, everybody is outside right now. Let's go and check out the food. Okay guys, so after 7 nights in this hotel, I can tell you the pros and the cons. I will start with the pros. The location of the hotel is excellent. You have plenty of shops, supermarkets, and also good restaurants around the hotel. And you also have the very nice promenade. During evenings, you can have a nice walk. Then coming back to the hotel, I really like the outdoor pools, especially the heated pools, and also the garden. The palm trees look amazing. I like the staff of the hotel. They are very, very friendly and responsive to your needs. So this is a major good point for this hotel. The Wi-Fi coverage is very good everywhere. So you will not have a problem with the Wi-Fi in the hotel, but also in the garden. The rooms are cleaned every day. You can get new towels in your room every day if you want. But keep in mind that the bed sheets are changed only on request. So if you want them to be changed, you need to request to the cleaning lady to change them. Speaking of rooms, the walls between the rooms are made of bricks, and this gives you a good insulation between the rooms. And this is not the case for all the hotels. This is a major positive point in my view. And the last positive point is the food from the breakfast and from the dinner. It is very tasty and you have plenty of choices. So from this perspective, I will give it a 10 because the food, it is really, really tasty. Now, speaking about the negative points, I will start with the room, which has an old furniture and there is a moldy smell in the room. I also discovered some mold spots on the walls. So if you have allergies, I wouldn't recommend this hotel to you. Another negative point is that close to your bed you only have one socket and the USB ports are not working. So you need to bring a charger with multiple ports if you want to charge multiple phones or tablets and so on. Another negative point is the noise coming from the hallway, especially in the mornings when the cleaning ladies are moving the trolleys because of the tires. I really hope that they will replace these tires with something else because the noise is really disturbing in the morning. Another thing that I didn't like is the fact that the tables outside, the ones at the bar but also the ones in the outside restaurant, they are very dirty. They are cleaned with a wet cloth, but you can see that they are full of grease. I don't like it at all. They need to change this and they need to find better cleaning solutions. Also, the food for the lunch, the one that is prepared in the outdoor restaurant, is not very tasty and it is quite expensive. So most of the time I prefer to go outside of the hotel to find a good restaurant. And last but not least, I didn't like the sunbeds reservation method. So if you are not an early morning person, you do not find any available sunbeds close to the pool. In my opinion, this is something that shouldn't happen in any hotel and they need to find a better way to manage it. So guys, overall, I do recommend this hotel. I really like the outdoor pools and the outdoor garden. The rooms, if you have some allergies, I do not recommend you to come here because there is mold in the rooms. But in my view, I would certainly come back. This was my review. If you like it and if you find it useful, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks.